Yup, it's GG for her. Hi everyone, hope you all are doing good. Your man Al is back with episode 6 review of Solo Leveling Season 2, so let's start the hunt. At first we see Heian ask a miner for a weapon to investigate the nearby A-rank dungeon. Meanwhile, Sung and Ki-hun's group are surrounded by Kargalgan's High Orc army. Kargalgan declares his intent to kill, torment, and devour them for his troops' entertainment. Ki-hun charges at Kargalgan alone, but Kargalgan uses magic and gravity powers to repel the attack and injure Ki-hun. Sung intervenes, rescuing Ki-hun and urging him to escape with the others. Determined to fight alone, Sung summons his shadow army and prepares for battle against Kargalgan. Letting the others fight first was a very smart move from Sung, because he needed to find out how strong the monsters actually are, but this made the others look extremely weak, which doesn't make sense, because they regularly raid A-rank dungeons, don't you think? We see Wu and his group arrive at the A-rank dungeon's entrance, where a miner informs them that Sung took a porter job with Ki-hun's team and entered the dungeon. He also mentions that Heian went in earlier. Before Wu can enter, a strange aura passes by them. Meanwhile, Heian observes the dead high orcs around her before grabbing a pickaxe and heading toward Kargalgan. At the same time, Sung strengthens his shadow army using a newly acquired magic skill. As his army battles Kargalgan's forces, Sung attempts to close in on Kargalgan. Wu monitoring Sung so closely didn't quite make sense to me, because he doesn't monitor other S-rank hunters like this. I mean, yeah, it can be argued that it's due to Sung reawakening his powers and whatnot, but they're gonna reveal him to the world in a few hours, so there's no real reason for them to go this far, don't you guys agree? Moving on, we see Kargalgan uses his magic to repel Sung and eliminate his forces, allowing Ki-hun's group to retreat. Meanwhile, one of Wu's allies notes that the dungeon's power is approaching S rank. Wu instructs them to contact the Master of Hunters for reinforcements. Sung drinks a potion and summons an army of undead high orcs, telling Kargalgan he'll soon join his ranks. Kargalgan suspects Sung is a lord but insists he must follow orders to hunt humans. He commands his troops to kill and retrieve the bodies of any who oppose him. Meanwhile, Choi and a female worker discuss the dungeon, with the worker fearing another Jeju Island disaster. Choi orders a large team of hunters to be sent in. Back inside, Sung's and Kargalgan's armies continue battling, while Ki-hun's group tries to assist Sung, only for Kargalgan to block them with his magic. I guess I was kinda wrong, and it seems like whatever is behind the system doesn't want the monsters in the dungeons to find out about Sung for some reason, and it only wants them to follow orders. Also, logically speaking, it should take 2 to 3 S-rank hunters, and 5 to 6 A-rank hunters at least, to clear an S-rank dungeon, so I can understand why they were panicking. However, all this is making me think that Sung might end up soloing Jeju Island, and I don't know how to feel about that. How about you guys though? Then we see Kargalgan attempts to use his magic on Sung, but it has no effect. Sung summons his mages, who break Kargalgan's magic shield. Heian arrives and is puzzled by the battlefield's chaos. Sung and Kargalgan engage in combat. Wu arrives, and Heian realizes he knew about Sung's strength long before she did. Sung and his army defeat Kargalgan. Using shadow extraction, Sung resurrects Kargalgan as a shadow soldier and names him Tusk. Ki-hun's group, Heian, and Wu confront Sung. Wu and his men stand in front of Sung, declaring him their association's top secret and insisting that everyone keep the dungeon's events confidential. Ki-hun thanks Sung, who returns his comrades' will to her. Apparently this fight made the internet go insane. I mean, yeah, the fight scenes were greatly animated and all, but it didn't really blow me away. In fact, I think Sung relied too much on his shadow army. Also, Heian has totally fallen for Sung after seeing him fight, which is kinda meh, because she doesn't even know him. At the end we see Choi speak with Ki-hun about the A-rank dungeon incident, confirming that everyone returned safely. He also shares what he learned about Sung's abilities. Choi asks Ki-hun if he is stronger than Sung, but Ki-hun suggests Sung is stronger since Choi admits he couldn't handle an A-rank dungeon alone. Choi then asks Ki-hun to bring Sung to him. Meanwhile, Sung meets Jin-ho at a cafe, where they casually discuss Jin-ho's conversation with Myung-han about becoming a guild master. Outside the Hunters Association building, reporters gather to discuss Lee Min-sung's recent awakening. Sitting in a nearby vehicle, Min-sung observes the reporters and reflects on the situation. I'm guessing that this new Lee guy might have a mental breakdown if Sung gets revealed as the 10th S-rank hunter, and yes, I'm saying if, because there's a chance that they might not reveal Sung to the public, which would be pretty meh in my opinion. Would you guys like it though? Overall, it was a good episode with great animation, but nothing more than that. Anyways, thanks for watching everyone. If you like my video, then check out some of my other videos. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to keep me motivated to make more videos, and you can also leave a comment if you want to say something, because it helps me fight the almighty YouTube algorithm. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram or check out my Facebook page, links are given in the description. Until then, see ya.